The argument that the renewable, the clean power sector is more expensive than the other has just been evaporating over the last 5-10 years. It's simply increasingly wrong. It does depend still a little bit where you are, but that's just straight wrong. In addition, it's mistaken because of air pollution. And in addition, it's mistaken because of the damages associated with greenhouse gases and the effect on the climate. Now, of course, the effect on the climate is something that impinges on everybody around the world. The effects of pollution are pretty local. So if you just look at the straight cost, if you look at the pollution, if you look at the fundamentally important climate change story, they are simply not cheaper. And it's even stronger than that. Because if you look at it from the development point of view and ask about how this influences different people in different circumstances, air pollution is a much bigger problem for poorer people around the world. Whether it's in-hut air pollution or whether it's the pollution from transport and so on. So the pollution story is one which is very focused on poorer people. If you look at the decentralization associated with some forms of renewables, I mean decentralized solar, where somebody who wants to keep the lights in the evening so the children can study, or they can do whatever accountancy they have to do as a small firm, again, that's something which is very good for the poorer people, the smaller operator. So if you look at it from the point of view of cost, just straight cost of the normal conventional kind, if you add the pollution costs, if you add the greenhouse gas costs, if you think about how it can bring in people, look after people in different circumstances, particularly poorer people, everywhere you look, the arguments are just very powerful. So it's a casual, lazy argument just to say, oh, renewables are more expensive, I'm not bothering. I mean, it's just wrong.